Millsy, off the grid down under, southwest Western Australia. Yeah, it's sort of getting towards the end of October now. Yeah, spring sort of came. We had a couple of warm days, but not like the 40 degree we had last October. Anyway, it's been a while since I've done a video actually, and I've been busy. I don't think I haven't been doing anything. One of my subscribers, good old Dodgy Goose, yeah, good one Dodgy Goose, he asked if I had council approval. I had a duck. I thought, shit, I got a duck. So I kept my head down pretty low for a few weeks. To be honest, Dodgy Goose, I didn't have council approval to do what I've done. But someone told me that you could dig holes on your property, so I haven't really built anything. I just sort of dug holes. I've had my shed and all that was approved and all that before, but for the house I haven't really done much. So I've been busy. I've got all my plans finalised, got the engineer to engineer the plans, applied for the owner builder. That took a few weeks, and then finally put it into council. And my thoughts were with Dodgy Goose. I'll shit myself a bit because I have pushed the envelope here. We're under an environmental covenant where you're only allowed to use 2,000 square metres is our building envelope, and if you go outside the envelope, I don't know, it might have detrimental environmental effects or something. So my cut over here, I had a whole heap of soil down there, all the dirt was down there, and I had to quickly bring it back up here and make it look like not much is going on there. So I put all the dirt back, levelled it up a bit, made it look like not much was going on. Anyway, he had to come out. I put the application in, and then he said he needed a hole for the to check for the septic where the leach drains are going. So down there I had to dig a 1.5 metre hole. He come out and checked it all, and then he didn't bat an eyelid. He didn't mention anything about anything, and the process was very smooth. So we're all good to go. We've got quotes from the Graino, and we're going to get the slab in there. It's all sort of done. If I can get the slab down, although they've done an extension here in Western Australia, they give you a bit of COVID money, 20 grand if you get a slab down, and then they got the federal one for 45 grand, but I mean 25 grand, but they don't do owner builder, so I can, the state government one 20 grand does, so if I get a slab down I get 20k from the government, which helps everything, of course. Keeps the economy going, and keeps people in jobs, and keeps it all spinning along. I'm just bringing you down here, give you a look at a few of the fruit trees. Through winter we got quite a few more trees in. I'm not sure if done a video since I've fenced all this off to keep the bloody rabbits and kangaroos out. So we fenced all this area where our fruit trees are, and there's a bit of fruit going on. So I thought, rather than the birds getting it all, let's see if we can get a bit of fruit. So I've rigged up these nets. I'll give you a bit of a run through on the trees. I think this one is lychee. I thought they were tropical, but we'll see how that pans out. Not sure about this one. Not sure if it's a guava or what actually. Here's our peach tree. Not sure if you can see a few peaches on there. Peach tree's quite abundant, that one. The leaf curl got it, so maybe have to do that copper spray before it shoots its leaves. Bit of leaf curl on that one. There's an avocado sort of just struggling, staying alive. Not sure what that one is. This pear's going great. So we got the pear That's powering along. Don't know if you noticed, but these black pipes here coming out, been a little bit busy in the summer months. I hope to be ramming a bit of earth, busy doing the rammed earth, so I couldn't walk around a couple of hours watering my trees every day or every few days, so I've actually reticked it all. I've got a bit of a pump going on here, and I've got all the trees I'll run you through, and they're all reticked, but the pump lady shoots out the water. I'll just give you a quick demo and see how quick she goes down. So it only takes a couple of minutes to water the trees. I'll do the peach trees and that, so we'll leave that one. That one's turned on there now. So what we do is we turn this on, turn that on, water flows down, turn the pump on, just give you a quick run through. Actually haven't got a name for the pump, and just have a look at the level there. Not sure if you can see the level of the water. We'll rip into it and give her a bit of a so it's watering all those trees all the way round down the bottom here. That nectarine, that peach, and see, look at that water go down. So yeah, she goes down pretty quick, so I've got to yeah, so that's exciting. That's it, pretty well watered. This peach tree's had a heap of fruit on it, but it got a real bad leaf curl and seemed to have dropped all the fruit. Now the leaves are growing okay. So that's a peach. We've got the apple tree here, another apple tree there. They're sort of haven't really shot off yet. Got an apple tree there, a couple of flowers on that apple tree. Heaps of chooks. This is a rooster section. Anyone wants a rooster, let us know. I've got heaps of roosters. Might have to see what they taste like soon. Too many roosters. Feeding them for nothing. Got a pomegranate there. Got the nectarines. Nectarines got heaps of fruit on it, and that didn't seem to come out a bit later and didn't seem to have all that leaf curl that the other trees had. Heaps of chooks. Anyone want a chook? A few chickens down there. Yeah, definitely going to have to see how they taste soon. Yep. Anyway, let's keep progressing with the trees. Got this plum tree here. It's going okay. Got this plum tree here, it's going well. Bit of a mandarin tree here, that's struggling a little bit. This mandarin tree had heaps of flowers on it the last week. It's still going okay, but it just gets that yellowy tinge to it. I'm not sure what the deficiency is there. Little dwarf orange tree there. It had heaps of flowers on it. That thing, I just couldn't believe how much flowering it's done. Couldn't have that many oranges. And this is another orange tree here. It's powering along okay. Got a bit of that yellow tinge. I don't know what it requires. And this is another nectarine tree. It's got a bit of fruit on it, but something's getting in there and eating the fruit. Can't believe it. Bring you down here a bit further. More roosters. They don't get on with the other roosters, so they have to go separate. Well, the roosters attack them. Here we got the quat, I think it's called, or zygo, or quat. That's powering along now. Got a heap of straw on the bottom. It's that's taken off, that one, last year. I suppose that's been in for 3 years nearly. Here's another apricot. Beautiful apricot tree. And this apricot started off a bit late, but looks like it might have a few apricots, so I might have to put them star pickets in, build a bigger square and get one of those nets on it and see if I can't get an apricot. So we're all go now. I sort of stalled a bit on a few stuff, worried about the council and getting it approved and all the paperwork sort of stuff and all that done. So that's all done. So now we just progress. So once we get the slab down, I want to get the retaining walls going up here. Still got the same trees down there. I'll take you for a quick look down there. Eating heaps of mulberries. Got mulberries going on. Got a few mulberry trees. Since we get these cages up on them, they seem to enjoy life a lot better, a lot more. So here's the big mulberry tree. This tree's taken off unbelievably in the last year. Can't believe it how well it's going, this one. And got a heap of mulberries on it. Another mulberry, a few grapes, planted a couple more grapes. The ducks now got a separate duck enclosure and they're laying a heap more eggs, burn away from the chooks. Check the fig out, the fig's going great. Big humongous leaves on the fig. Big leaves on the fig and got, heaps of figs in there. It's going to be great eating fig. We're going to see how the cherry tree goes. Got a cherry tree, another cherry tree there. Got the avocado over there, that's another avocado. And that's a stinky bean tree. And a couple other things, I don't know what they are. Anyway, I'll take you back up the top here and show you me retaining walls. So I'm doing a 1.2 retaining wall right across. I was going to have a gap for the steps, but I'll bring the steps down separate. So yeah, sort of getting that level to get a bit of a, got to put in a base, a footing, 100 mil footing by 600, and then yeah, build a 1200 wall up and then another 1200 wall, so we have two steps 2 meters out. So that's about it. Up to 100 subscribers now. Isn't that great? Oh sorry, 160 subscribers. A few subscribers. Don't forget to like and share and all that. As I said at the beginning, spring has been a bit slow in coming, and it's been quite cool actually, after I think we had nearly our warmest winter. Might have been on record, I'm not sure, but it's quite mild in winter, but spring's been a bit cold. But what's the great thing about spring this year is all these jarrah trees starting to flower, and being a bit of a beekeeper, got a heap of bees around here. We're trying to get the jarrah honey. Jarrah honey's the best honey in the world. Medicinal and the whole works. They reckon it's even better than the manuka honey. Just plugging the good old Western Australian jarrah honey. So yeah, we might get a little bit of jarrah. There's quite a few jarrah trees around, and they're all flowering. So yeah, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you all in the next video. I'll try and get a bit of action, as I said, action shots, and with the build and all that, so you can enjoy